Hello, this is Eric from Eden Digital Marketing. In today's video, we're talking about strategic branding for a coffee company, how to tap into a unique market. Now, what exactly do I mean when I say strategic branding? Well, building a brand means building a culture. And building a culture is people like us stand for this. So the very first part about branding is we need to figure out what we stand for and what we want to be known for. Now, in this example, I, as the coffee company, I'm known for craftsmanship and for support of the arts. So once we have that, let's choose a specific audience to target because, trying to target everybody is targeting nobody. So we want to choose a specific audience. In this case, I chose that this is for the 35-year-old independent artist who is constantly innovating. This artist cares about individuality and creativity. They're not concerned with earthly possessions, and they're artists because they want to give back to the world rather than just take from it. Now, what is the change that we seek to make? Well, as a coffee company, we're tired of the bureaucratic overreach. We're aware that this world is rapidly changing for the best, and we're aware that more people just want to be happy. The rat race and the American dream have had their time, but now, during this awakening, art will save the world. So we hope to encourage the pursuit of true happiness in the lives of our fellow man, not the capitalistic material craving of the olden days. We want people to realize that there are more important things in life than just, school, career, retirement. Let's talk about our artists' worldviews. And worldviews are dreams, desires, and beliefs. Let's start with the dreams. So our artist's dream is to make people feel something so positive and so impactful that it awakens something inside of them and it pulls them into exploring that newfound happiness. Ultimately, it's to have people see the world in a different light than what we're conditioned to. What is the artist's desire? Well, they want to have all the time and inspiration in the world so they may create as much as possible. They want access to materials, to spaces, to networking opportunities, promoters or influencers, presentation opportunities, galleries and exhibitions, access to large audiences of spectators, that sort of thing. What about his beliefs? Well, he believes in beauty. They believe in forces stronger than the five senses. They believe in the power of emotions. They believe in the subconscious and the spiritual. So, now that we've painted a good picture of who we seek to serve and their worldviews, we'll need to figure out what kind of problems they're having so that we can offer a solution. Now, the problem can be as trivial as constantly finding coffee grounds in their cup of joe. The fine grind coffee passes right through the filter of their French press and it ends up in their cup. It's frustrating to see little black pellets swirling in the most important drink of the day. Now, this insignificant occurrence is enough to set the artist's day off on a note of frustration, and that is not good for the art. So, enter a solution. We as a coffee company can introduce a French press blend. Now, this is the pre-ground coffee that we see being sold already. The difference is that this blend is not ground as much as the fine grind kind. Say that 3 times fast. We know that some people prefer ground coffee to whole bean for whatever personal reason. Maybe it's a speed or a convenience thing. Maybe I don't have a grinder. Maybe it's laziness. Whatever it may be. Being able to offer slightly larger coffee grinds has a couple of advantages. So firstly, we're reaching a super niche market, which is probably overlooked by all the coffee companies out there since to them the data shows the market is way too small. So this is prime opportunity for us. Secondly, we would probably save, energy and time in the processing packaging process. Thirdly, solving a super specific problem builds evangelism. Now, the customer, in this case the artist, would feel heard and understood in a way that no one has ever demonstrated before, which can result in not only loyalty, but them spreading our company's praises to other French pressers. Now, to take this one step further, I'd offer to donate a portion of the proceeds to an artistic organization or even create my own. You could also, sponsor an artistic venue to meet them where they are. I feel pretty confident in saying that artists like to support other artists' work. Let's talk about the network effect and how we can get others to talk about us. Well, the network effect would be created when artists talk amongst themselves at the next art exhibit or convention. It could be that simple. Now, while I'm not a coffee company, I'm a marketer, I'm only assuming that all of the above is possible. Also, this is just one of many possibilities out there. If this is something that you might be interested in implementing, leave me a comment below or contact me. Cheers.